Good Sunday morning, everyone. I got up bright and early. Forgot the clocks were set back. Need I say more? Anyway, I got up early, and I had planned to go to the farmers market again. But even though there's hardly nothing there, I said, well, maybe I'll find something. So I jumps on my scooter. I get up, take my little shower, whatever. Then I jumps on my scooter, and then I goes gets ready to go to the farmer's market. Oh, no, no, I did not wear my pajama pants out. I came back home, always come back home and, take my clothes off and put on something comfortable because I'm home. I have to be comfortable in my own house for the most part. But I only had on, the only thing I had on was like a striped turtleneck. I think I got it from, I showed y'all the whole striped turtleneck and a pair of black jeans. And that's all. And I wear my black coat, my jacket, so to speak, my Calvin K, whatever it is. But anyway, I went out. It was about, according to the clock on my wall, this one over here, y'all, right here. Let me see if I can get a picture. Well, I'm sure you've seen this clock before. According to that clock, it was 8:30. And the flea market, I mean, I keep saying the flea market, but the farmer's market opens at 10. So I'm thinking it is 9:30. I'm not thinking it's 8:30, okay? Jumps on the scooter, rolls out, and then all of a sudden, I'm at the corner. I'm like, oh my goodness, they set the clock back today. I didn't see nobody out there, so. But people over here, they get up and they get out early. Some people be walking out, they're going to the store, they're going to the, grocery store. So I wasn't alone as far as that goes. But it dawned on me, I'm way too early, you know. And so I come back, I turns around, comes back into the house and wait for another, well, I waited for another half an hour because I figured I'd stop at Stop and Shop. That's on my way also. The grocery store. And they had wanted me some of those honey potato chips. Anyway, the Lay's potato chips, I think they're called honey something. I forgot what they're called. But anyway, I gets there. They don't have any anyway. And I wanted some bananas. They had, I don't know what's going on with that store. That whole fruit section, produce, like where they keep the bananas. That whole section was empty. Nothing was there. Nothing at all. I mean, the shelves, I mean, the how they put the bananas on a little tier and then another tier. I mean, that whole section was empty and it looked like it had been washed down clean. I tell you, there wasn't a one banana in sight, not one. And so I just, decided, I said, okay. I said, I'm going to buy myself a lottery ticket. Because I had that dream, and I said, well, I'm taking my chances today. I'm going to buy me a lottery tickets. Ta-da, Connecticut. And there's the number. I decided, okay, 1,500? I'm playing day and night, y'all. I'm big time spender today. And what was the other one I played? 501. I played at a box. Dollar box and a dollar straight. And the same thing with the play four. I did a dollar straight and a dollar box. Day and night, big time spender. Just call me the big high roller, y'all. I spent $11 on tickets. I don't think I ever done that before in my life. And the reason it came to $11 is because I bought scratch tickets. Okay. Loser, that's a loser. That's a loser. But That's a winner. That's a set. That's a $1. Wait a minute, where's my set? Oh, there it is. See that little seven down there? That little funny looking, one look like a seven. I won $1. Well, thank you, Connecticut. And wait a minute, that's not all. Let me tell you something else. Now, this is a ticket right here. I found this ticket. Y'all know what that means? It means I found a $2 winner. So I didn't really lose anything, not on the scratch anyway. So, I got two and two. I got two plus $1 that I won. So that's breaking even on that. And, of course, I don't know what's going on with these yet. I said 2, 4, 6. How much is this? I don't. This had to be 8, because I bought the $3 scratch ticket, so it was made it 11. So these are $8 that I spent on these. Ah, brother, I gotta stop this gambling, this big time spending thing. But I only do it once in a while, and the only reason I felt that I wanted to play it is because of that dream that I had. And I looked at last night, and it was 1-5. The number, I think it was 159, 159. Y'all excuse me, because I had me a Dunkin' Donut. Wait a minute, let me show you what I had now. I went, since I didn't go, let me finish that story. So much little bit of things going on here today on Sunday. I got to Stop and Shop. I went to Stop and Shop, where I went to look for the potato chips, which they didn't have the ones that I wanted. So I got what did I get? The barbecue ones. And like I said, the bananas, the whole rack of bananas just didn't even exist, might as well say. And so instead of going to the farmer's market, because I didn't realize it was that windy outside. Last Sunday, it was today is warmer than it was last Sunday. But the wind was out there this morning, when I was out there. And which made it chilly, and I just I didn't have a lining. At first, when I went out the first time, I had a lining in my jacket. I put a lining in there. Because I said, okay, it's going to be chilly. Then I said, now, it didn't feel that cold out there at that time when I went out there at 8:30, at 8 o'clock, whatever time it was that I went out there. But then when I came back in the house, I took the lining out of the jacket. But when I really got ready to leave, and I was on my way, thinking that, okay, if it's that warm at 8:30, certainly, the weather ain't changed that much. But it had. It had changed that much, because of the wind. The wind was blowing. It was going through me. And I said, I'm just going to go right up here to Dunkin' Donuts and get me a cup of coffee. And don't you know, I had to get behind a guy. I don't know where he was from. I think the back of his truck said, I'm on my scooter, don't forget. I'm not in a car. I'm driving up through the through on my scooter. And this big caravan type van is up there, which was a Chrysler. A Chrysler is a sort of big car. And this guy, he want to order everything Dunkin' Donuts had.